Hello everyone, we're back again today to continue with the Golden Man Challenge, where you go to every moon in order and try to collect as much scrap as you can in one real life hour. In the last video, we went to Experimentation, and we got a pretty decent start, I'd say. And in this video, we're going to go to Assurance next, because that's the next moon in the order. This challenge is started by someone named Spikaholic, and if you want the full rule set breakdown, go ahead and go to his video. I'll leave a link in the description, and yeah, we're going to go to Assurance now. Have the timer in the top left to make sure that, you know, it's a valid run. And we're going to pull this, we're going to do the timer, and we're going to go. It's going to be a tight timing here, because if I don't get the timer started fast enough, I'm probably not going to make the fire exit jump. But let's just go for it. Okay. Start. Open up Lethal Company. Go. Okay. Okay, well I missed, so we're going to go main entrance. So, we missed the fire exit jump. Never had to start a timer mid-jump like that before, but we're out here. Probably not going to play main entrance most of the time, just because fire exit is a lot faster. And I remember watching like early Lethal Company speedruns where people would just drop in on Assurance's fire exit and see, like, get whatever inventory right there and then move on. But that was also just for a single quota as well. I think I'm like just waking up and dropping straight in here. We get an apparatus already, actually. It's pretty good. Fire exit is right there as well. So. Ooh, bottles. Okay. And an egg beater. Let's grab that. We'll grab the bottles as well. We'll come back for the apparatus, and we're just gonna go exit through the fire exit already. Pretty sure it's just right here. Yeah. We're gonna go for a fire exit escape. Let's go check it down here real quick before we grab the apparatus. No. Oh, okay, loot room. Nice. Flask worth 40, more bottles. Turret on the other side of the hallway. It won't reach me here, but I'll have to keep that in mind. Anything else? Take it easy. Probably gonna get out of here sooner rather than later. Grab this, we'll get the flask. Pretty sure it's this way. Yes. Cool. Put this outside real quick. Also, I need to adjust my mic positioning because it's just kind of in my face, covering the bottom half of my screen. You'd think I would have set that up properly at first, but it's okay. I'm like, it's making me sit up higher than I would like. Not sure what that sound was. Gonna ignore it. Hopefully this doesn't spawn in anything crazy. We can still see the exit because of the fire exit light. Thank goodness. Okay. Actually, oh, there's a tulip snake. Ow. We messed that up. Okay. Maybe we can try to adjust the mic here while I was climbing up the ladder. We lose some time here because of this, but it's okay. I was trying to just drop the items off the edge there. Kinda missed. 1 o'clock dog spawn is kind of unlucky, I feel. I think the tulip snakes might aggro them as well. Look how loud they are. It's okay. I'm going back for those bottles. Okay, we're gonna learn how this interaction works pretty soon here. Or best case scenario, we don't. And the dog just stays far away from me and the tulip snake. The dog went over that way. Saving some stamina in case there's a sandworm. Okay. See how we did for the first day here. Like 258. Not bad. I felt like I spent a little bit longer on the moon than I would have wanted to. About 7 minutes or so. That's about the same amount of time as experimentation. I should be getting better loot here on assurance than experimentation, but it also, I mean, the amount of loot I got on experimentation was actually pretty decent. Alright, now I don't have to worry about the timer, so I should be able to just make this fire exit jump. No problem. Whoa. Okay, I did it too early, so that's why I took some damage there, but it's okay. Pretty fast though, at least. I mean, it's not like I should be taking a lot of damage on this run anyway. Get 3 items right away, that's what I'm talking about. It's pretty dark in here though. I might play main entrance. Maybe I just try to cheese entrances like this. Pretty sure this door was locked. Yeah. Yep. Just because it might be faster. You know what? I'm just gonna run this back already. We're gonna figure out this strategy, I guess. Ooh. Okay, well, don't run backwards into the scaffolding for one. Oh yeah. Too early, I guess, to be doing this. I guess we'll just do it calmly. Tulip snake, baboon hawk nest, potentially, right next to the ship. Don't love to see that. Yeah, we have time. Real quick, especially since we didn't see the main entrance. Already been on the moon for 3 minutes and don't have a crazy amount to show for it, but I think because of how good loot can sometimes be on assurance, it's worth just kind of re-rolling the moon instead of trying to go deep with no equipment. Large axle, whoopee cushion, I mean we'll take it. Someone said that whoopee cushions aren't conductive anymore. If someone can verify that information for me, that would be super sick. Okay, well there's a turret in there. Okay. I think we'll be okay with this. I don't want to deal with baboon hawks on the way back, especially since I took damage on the way in. I'll have to delay the fire exit jump ever so slightly next time, so that way I don't take that fall damage. I just end up getting there faster than usual. I got there faster than usual for a few reasons. One, because I'm not carrying a flashlight and shovel like I normally do. So that's 19 pounds of carry weight that's not factored into the timing. And the second one is that I've started just opening the door myself, because you can open the door manually to make it open slightly earlier than it would automatically, meaning that you can have a bit more leeway as to when you're able to make that jump, which is nice. And move this whoopee cushion in a bit closer so that way I don't trigger any dogs on accident, especially with how prominent dogs are on this map. As for selling, I'm just gonna sell everything, at least on the first 2 quotas or so. I think in my experimentation run, I didn't sell, I just kind of held on to everything and hoped to make the most at the very end of the overtime bonus. But, okay, hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, well, that wasn't ideal. But I didn't die, so we'll take it. Huh? What did I scan? Oh, roaming locust. But I think, well, like if on average I spend about 7 minutes on a moon. Oh, how much is this? 65. I might run it if I don't find anything. So, big beater, landmine. Crazy landmines. And a spike trap. We're gonna keep it simple. Oh, bottles, nice. Didn't have to go all the way out. Coffee mug. More bottles, nice. More bottles. A lot of two-handed trips. We'll make it happen. Yikes. Oh, that's a loot room over there, isn't it? Old phone. Gonna be kind of wary for landmines because of how many there have been on this map. Okay. We haven't checked fire exit yet, so rather than going too far in here, I'm gonna grab what we got and take our leave. I don't think I'm gonna get the beehive actually, just because of how much time it would take to run now that I've done all this. Kind of risky to run back and forth from the main entrance this many times, I think. Every little bit of time we can save on this. Seems excessive, but I just... Oop. I'll have to see how much time I'm actually saving by doing this. And we will continue to get that stuff over there at the main entrance. There's a baboon hawk nest in the middle there. But outdoor entities spawn kind of early on this map. Yeah, we're not running the beehive anymore. The mid-ground play is definitely just... Well, because of how many times I'd have to stop and reset collecting the bees, you know? Not really worth it. I am... Oh... I'd even consider running the second set of bottles over to the fire exit. No, that's not the play. The idea being that I don't find anything at the fire exit, but I want to play under the assumption that I will find stuff. Otherwise, there's no reason to go to the fire exit. I don't believe in it. The question is if it's worth running back for 47. I'm gonna take the risk and just go fire exit. And if I don't find anything here, I'd rather just get a quick inventory here. But also maximizing my bonus will be pretty good here. Maybe the baboon hawks will steal the bottles at the main entrance. Maybe they're coded to go run over there and they'll bring it closer to me and then I'll just steal it from their nest before I go. I'm at full health, so I can probably live an encounter as long as it's calculated. Okay, well. Don't love to see that. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay, so it's a little bit of a bust here. A little bit of prayer is needed. Now that we're gonna do this, I'm running in tattered metal sheet all the way to the main entrance and then hoping that I can live running back. Hopefully I just get away with this. Never punished. Now we're risking worms, dogs, baboon hawks. The less than 1% giant. If I get a giant on this run, it'll just be funny actually. I've only ever gotten one once, on like my second ever playthrough of Lethal Company. Had to turn the corner first and confirm that there aren't any dogs here. Okay. Alright. Get the first quota done in 20 minutes or so. Not the fastest quota you've ever seen, but it's okay. Not bad, at least. And then let's see what kind of overtime bonus we get from this. 301's not bad. Okay. Kind of on a similar pace as our Oop. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't lose any time from that. Just from because I have to wait anyway to pull the lever. Put all this stuff in the corner here. Sell it all. Okay. reason why I'm selling now is because I'm basically losing time on maybe one moon between 2 sell rounds. Because if it takes about 7 minutes on each moon, like one sell round should take less than around 3 minutes or so. Oh. Okay. And as long as I don't take too long selling, then it's worth the overtime bonus. Something like that. Kind of trying to focus on actually doing the run instead of explaining the numbers behind it, especially since I'm not entirely sure, for sure. But last... But on Experimentation last time I didn't get a crazy overtime bonus. And I feel like I could have gotten more, maybe. Okay, so by selling on first and second quota, I'm basically spending around 6 minutes to sell. No, that was even like 2 minutes, I guess. So if I can get enough or more than I would get on one moon from two overtime bonuses, then it's worth doing that. The reason why I'm not going to do it, yeah, 103. Okay, maybe not worth. Kind of hoping it would be more, but that's also dependent on how much loot I get. Especially on a moon like Assurance where I can get a decent amount. Maybe getting that extra day in is better. Doesn't make as much sense for a moon like Experimentation where the loot value is low. But the reason why I didn't get as much value on Experimentation as I could have from it is because I wasn't getting as much on eclipsed moons. Let's not lose the run like that. And that's why you always turret check, especially on moons that are known for having turrets. Is it me or is the water already super high? Oh, because flooded works different now. It's not just on adamants, it seems. Flooded is reversed. Okay. Who knew? Yikes. This is just bad. Oh shit. Wow, if that was on a different timer, I just lost. Wait, I can turn on the lights. Oh, it is a timer one, it's just... I mean, sorry, if it was a reaction one I would have lost, but... It actually was a timer one. Still. I still don't want to stay a crazy amount of time here. Still really dark. Nope, it is what it is. Unlucky. I'm just not gonna die to sandworms here. Let's just go. I mean, the risk isn't crazy bad right now. Because, what's it called? I don't have any scrap on the ship or anything. I would just lose 20% of what I've sold so far, but... Yeah. I wonder what happens if you don't meet quota. Like, is your run just over? Is that Is that the number you end with? I think slow gains are fine. Yeah. This took way too long for what I got out of it. 91. Actually gonna have to consider meeting quota. But I'm not gonna go for overtime bonus now. But that's good to know about how flooded works. That flooded just starts off full and then drains over time. That changes things. I guess that makes more sense, at least gameplay wise to me. Because a lot of time the play on flooded was just to leave as early as possible, so that way flooded is just a non-issue. But now you just have to consider flooded from the start. Which I think is a good change. Good. I'm gonna get real good at the jump now, huh? Okay. Turret check. Okay, we're good. Spike traps don't spawn directly above the fire exit anymore, which is cool. Homemade flashbang, love to see it. Gonna carry that with me just in case I end up needing it. Another one? 2 might be excessive. Just a slight bit of self-preservation tactics. I don't know what that sound was. I don't like how far I'm having to go. But if I don't go now... Okay. Okay, worth. Let's find our way back. This will at least get us quota. Bracken? That's what that sound was. It means the Bracken was watching me. God damn it, I did it twice. I'm gonna blame update 50, new physics, obviously. Do I stay or do I go? The Bracken kind of makes me not want to go in. Okay, we don't quite have quota yet. I mean, we have one more day to work with. But by not committing here, I'm saying that I will get quota on the last day. You know what? I'm not gonna get randomed by a Bracken. We're good. Bracken spawn chance is pretty low anyway. I'm also injured now, so baboon hawk encounters can go kind of bad. I have a flashbang, but I take damage from it as well. Oh wait, no, I have enough to meet quota. Or almost. Forgot about these eggs over here. I literally just need to grab like anything on the next map. Well, but if there's a moon to beat me on, you're most likely going to beat me on assurance. I'm now more than halfway done. Let's see. What do we get weather-wise? Nothing. Cool. So just give me a good fire exit here, please. Oh, was a little late on that one, but we're out here still. With any weight, I missed that jump. Ooh, and I almost ran right off here. Okay. Cool. 2 items off rip. Love to see it. There's another loot room. Wow. And a stop sign. Wow. Okay, that's really good. Now I can have some self-defense. And a laser pointer and a flask. Grab this first. And almost to death. Kind of a flashlight too, huh? See, this is more the kind of start that I'm talking about here. I go a little bit farther now that I have this. At least check that next room. Something's spawning in now though. Is that the main entrance literally on the other side? That's annoying. Actually, we leave these here. Because we're gonna take that on the last inventory. I wonder if it's the play to just play it like the speed runs and just go fire exit and hope for the best. Just land as many times as you can. I mean, I guess from this, like when I look back on the run later, I can try to optimize it a bit and time it to see how much time I'm spending going to the main entrance after this and seeing if it's worth like the loot return. Maybe it's better to just stay on each moon and try to full clear it. Like maybe it is better to invest in the flashlight and shovel and whatnot and just stay till midnight and only do like 1 quota. Not sure. I mean, you know, this is why we do a first try of things. This is the one that I think this is the safest way to do it. Whether or not that puts up high scores is pretty RNG dependent. But I think that's okay. Might get more consistent results bringing in a flashlight and shovel. Consistent, but maybe slower. I don't know if it's more lucrative or not. Gonna need to do more runs, and hopefully by uploading these videos, people will actually go and do them. They'll see the way that I'm approaching it and disagree with it and go and do their own runs. Most people don't do their own videos of the runs, you know, but hope, you know, kind of hope that they start doing it. Okay, I'm not gonna go main entrance. This is pretty good, I'd say. I'm gonna sell both Easter eggs right away. Apparently, even if the Easter eggs pop, it still counts as being sold, which is cool. Oh, I shouldn't have I picked these up too early because now I have to actually sell them. Because if I drop them on the floor and they pop, then that's not good either. Dodging foggy assurance is fine. I didn't get too many two-handed items this time. Oh yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Oh my god, I just sold it with no problems. See if we can get these there. Of course, he doesn't want to show himself now. Wow. Forgot I was gonna save some stuff. So that way I don't have to worry about staying on the next moon for too long. We have 24 minutes just about. We'll get a slight overtime bonus here. Nothing to write home about. Sure. Clips. Definitely only playing fire exit now. Almost died right there. Thank goodness that the thruster has some sort of hitbox. But yeah, Eclipse Assurance right at home. This is how I play this map most of the time anyway. One inventory and we're good. Or maybe not. Yeah, this is all we're getting, unfortunately. Baboon Hawks already spawned. Uh-oh. Okay. Not ideal. Not ideal. No, 4 Baboon Hawks is crazy. We're good. 174, or at least halfway to the quota. At least we came back with something. Could have been 0. Flooded, okay. Can't skip it. Oh, I missed the jump. I missed the jump a second time. Okay. I was trying to jump off that rock there for a faster dismount. Because you can't run through this water, unfortunately. Turns out when you go to a moon a bunch of times in a row, you just kind of get crazy weather. Hopefully we don't get a turret this time. Okay, no turret. Okay, a remote. Yield sign. Little heavy. I can't see. I don't go down paths that I can't see. I don't want to carry this all the way with me, but I do want it accessible just in case. Got a full inventory now. I might just go check the main entrance. I have time. Yeah. I think this is the fastest way back on a flooded moon. Don't quote me on it. I might also just leave too. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna risk getting sandwormed here. Because with how early, like, monsters can spawn here, I'm not gonna risk a 1 o'clock sandworm. I've been eaten too many times on assurance in the flood. I'm not even 100% confident that this water will drain like it does on, like people say it does on adamants. I haven't stayed on flooded adamants long enough to actually see it drain, so don't know for sure. Why are the lights off? We can figure that out while we land, or while we take off. It definitely was never stormy, so not sure what that's about. We at least have enough for quota. Pretty sure anyway. Oh, we're slightly short. Okay, we'll have to get at least one item here. 17 more minutes. No weather this time. Okay. Really, there's an option where I just go to the main entrance from there instead, and then I come back to the fire exit since it's safer. Like if I'm gonna be a min-maxing Andy, I might as well do it properly, right? Okay. I'm good. It's telling me go main entrance, you nerd. And whatever we get here will help me potentially meet the next quota, if there is a next quota. Or to meet. I don't think I will. not at this rate. But I think the next quota is going to be the last one regardless. I only got 16 minutes left. So, yeah. I don't think it's a rule that I have to meet the last quota for the challenge to work. It's just that it's good to meet the last quota because then I can get an extra overtime bonus after the time is up. But I mean, we weren't playing for overtime bonus. Not since first quota, so I don't think that matters too much. Getting a lot of turrets on this moon though. I just can't die here, or else that's really bad. Okay. Something has spawned in, I just don't know what it is. If I had to put a guess on it, I'd probably say snare flea. Loot room. No other locker? I think we're good. Robot toy's pretty good. Yeah, we'll just put it away if we see a dog, I guess. But I should still be early enough. Didn't think I'd be seeing a robot toy for a long while, though. But, you know. This is gonna be when I get the afternoon dog, when I have this robot toy. Just going ham in my inventory. Okay, we're good. 131, is that what it was? No, it was a bit more than that. 136-ish? Yeah, 136. It's like first quota vibes. Plus 6. Always sell everything here, because this is for sure the last quota. Might as well get, if we get an overtime bonus, might as well get it. Oops. Almost landed back on assurance. That would have just killed the run, and I would have had to lock this number in. Yeah, we sell everything here. Because we're not going to meet next quota, we're just going to sell and see how much we have at the end of it. Even with all this, I think I'm still outpacing experimentation. But we'll see. We'll see what the final number is. Okay. Now just a bunch of two-handed items. Oh my god. Almost couldn't sell. Take off. And we got 11 minutes and 30 seconds to spare. So I saw in Spikaholic's video that you're just, at the end of the time, you're just not allowed to pick up any more items. So as long, like if you're on the moon when the time runs out, you're able to take that stuff back with you. You're just not allowed to pick it, or to pick it back up if you drop it, unless you're on the company building to sell. So I might play with that in mind. We'll see. 11 minutes on the clock. Yikes. Okay, that's a beehive that's close. I can't believe I didn't even take fall damage from that. Luck out just a little bit. Oh, it's double beehive. Looking out even harder. We're gonna do the front one first. Okay, that wasn't an ideal way for the bees to go back to their hive, but they did, so we'll take it. And we'll run this before we go back to before we go to the fire exit as well. Cool. Imagine if I took fall damage and then just landed on the beehives and died. There's a universe where that's what happened. Cool. Now we basically got 2 beehives. I wish I got the second one a little bit closer than that, but it's okay. Kind of just ran out of stamina. I greeted it just a little bit. Just cheeky fire exit check. Baboon hawk nest right there, so we're gonna be quick. Really? You gave me the loot room in for what? And for a turret to be right there, sure. Okay, looks like we're only getting beehives on this moon. I'm gonna check main entrance real fast. And hope that it's not what cost me the run. Watch there be a third beehive and give me a difficult decision to make. No turret, please. Of course it's locked. Dark might be a turret, we're good. Okay, should have just been happy with the beehive, I guess, but still worth a check. Oh well. The amount we're getting for the time we spent here is still not bad. As long as I secure both beehives, that is. Okay. 2:38. Got just under 7 minutes left. Stormy weather, that's not good. Oh. Shoot. How much are you worth? 61? Kind of in the way. There's 2 of them. They just want me to run beehives this whole time. 3! Yikes. Oh, I'm not down. The thumper. Wow. Maybe I am down. Dude. I should do the closer one. I wonder if that was a 4th beehive over there. Maybe I should just be happy with one. Damn it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be good with that. Because I'm risking getting struck by lightning on the ship now. One strike already. No, because if I guess if I just brought it into the ship, I would have been good. But I've been struck by lightning in the ship too many times. I understand how it works, but I just choked it there. Okay, 3 minutes. This is gonna be the last one. Gotta make it count. Kettle. Magnifying glass, nice. Key. Guess we'll take it. We're not dead somehow. That's crazy. I actually can't believe we're not dead. And that is why I play the way I do. And even then, I can still get punished for it. 98, that's probably gonna be the last thing we get right there. Beehive on every moon on the last quota, huh? Turn the lights on at least. You know, with these beehives, we're gonna meet the quota actually. As long as I'm able to collect both of them. I think we should be able to. Well, I gotta actually take off still. It's gonna be close. And now I have to pick them up as well. Not allowed to pick up after the time is done. Nice. Okay, we did it. We actually meet quota as well. So maybe slight overtime bonus to go. We'll just let the timer run out now and get the final cell on. And we'll turn that off and go to the company building. We can at least beat our assurance, or I mean our experimentation score with this. Kinda got saved by beehives, honestly. but we take those. Yeah, we only got 4 beehives and these 2 items here. What a run. I think, considering the spawns that I got, that this was pretty good. Flooded ended up being atrocious for the run. Turrets. I only got 1 eclipse this time, which was nice. Compared to the experimentation run where half of the run was eclipsed, pretty much. But yeah. Sell this. And we'll see what our final score is, including overtime bonus since we did meet the quota this time. But just in case, we're gonna watch the number go up. Yeah, cool. 540. We'll take off, get our overtime bonus, and see what our final score is. Over 2,000 for sure. Probably could have done more. There were some moons where I just didn't collect anything. Like even on that last quota, if I ended up getting the beehive, I would have been 60 more up, which would have been like 60 and then some change with contributing to the overtime bonus. Well, no overtime bonus. Didn't get over enough. It's okay though. But let's see what our final score was. 2227. 2227 plus what we got last time on experimentation. I don't remember what I got in experiment. It's like 18 something. Let me go pull that up real quick so that we can get a total for how much we're at right now. 1865. So 1865 plus 2227. We're currently at $4,092 on the Golden Man challenge. We still have 9 more moons to go. Next moon will go to Val, and we'll see how we go from there. Let me know how you guys did on assurance. Let me know what your current score is after experimentation and assurance, and I'll see you in the next video. Shout out Spikaholic again for coming up with this challenge. Leave his video and his channel in the description. Peace.